Hello, my name is Kevin Pecca. I'm a 9th term chiropractic student at LACC. Today I'll be talking about why I want to become a Blair doctor. About 6 years ago I had a traumatic brain injury that flipped my entire world upside down. Went into a very dark place. I didn't think I was going to come back out of it. So I'm very grateful to be here right now. But there was a while where I had a bunch of ice hockey concussions and I was dealing with blurred vision, headaches, knee pain, brain fog, anxiety, depression, you name it, I had it. I couldn't pick up a book and focus. I couldn't exercise. It was very difficult to stay awake during the day. And it was a very scary time, and it lasted about 4 years. But I decided I needed someone to fix this, so I went around to all the medical establishments. I saw 3 medical doctors, 3 neurologists, a DO, and a psychiatrist. And most of them were telling me, Kevin, you have a traumatic brain injury. You're probably going to have to live with this for the rest of your life. So they gave me seizure medication to help my hands from stop shaking at night. They gave me antidepressants to boost my mood. And they put me on painkillers to numb the pain. And I was feeling so bad at that point that I decided to try anything. I wasn't a huge fan of medication, but all these people were telling me, this is how you're going to get better. So I took the medication for about 3 months, and I noticed I was feeling even worse than when I began. So I stopped taking the medication, and I drifted into a very dark, depressive period because all these brilliant people were telling me that I was going to have to live with this for the rest of my life. And after a while, you start believing them. So I stopped taking the medication, and I remember waking up one day as the knee pain had always woke me up. I opened my eyes, the blurred vision, and the headache started, and I just rolled over in my bed, and for the first time in my entire life, I didn't want to live anymore. Completely just done, exhausted, feeling like this, and I felt helpless. And I remember sitting up, and I just started bawling my eyes out crying, and after about 3 minutes, I stopped, I recollected myself, and realized that that wasn't the answer, that I needed to see this through and go out and find a way to heal me. And that after that day, embarked a 2-year journey on seeing more medical doctors, more chiropractors, more physical therapists, and I finally I landed in Drew Hall's office one day. And I'm sitting there telling Drew my story, and he's sitting across from me, and as I'm telling my story, I notice he's kind of smirking a little bit. And I'm thinking to myself, what is so funny? What is this guy laughing at? So I finished my story, and he said, Kevin, I had the same exact story as you mostly. Brain fog, blurred vision, dizziness for a couple years. Didn't think I was going to make it. And he landed in Dr. Forrest's office, and it saved his life. And he looked at me and he said, there's no doubt in my mind that we can change your life and get you healed up. So I said, perfect, let's do it. So they took the x-rays, they laid me on the table, and I remember popping up a minute later, and the anxiety and depression went away almost immediately. Like I got up and I finally felt at ease for the first time in 4 years. Then I went to the back room to rest, and I felt a surge of life come back to me, and I just felt so amazing and just really happy to be alive again. I felt connected. And then I walked outside, and the colors on the trees were brighter and greener, and it felt like I had high definition vision because I was in a fog for so long. And that day I was healed, and I went through the healing process, and it took a little bit, but it went up and down, and I finally stand before you better than I was before the injury. And I don't think it's an accident that I landed in Dr. Hall's office. I don't believe in coincidences anymore. I think everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I saw it through, and now it's great to see it come full circle. I'm going to be graduating chiropractic school in December, and I'm looking forward to taking over practice in January in Montclair, New Jersey. And it's everything I ever dreamed of, and it's a great feeling to be able to give back to those people that were feeling the same way as I was, and to give their lives back and hopefully keep everything going. That is why I want to become a Blair chiropractor, Nothing else really makes sense to me. This is it. This is what I want to do. This is my life's passion. And I'm very grateful for all the Blair doctors and all the work that they put in to keep it going, because without it, I don't know if I'd be here today. So thank you, everybody. See you at the seminar.